Louise here. Had to leave the live stream a little bit later, but still we are here. This is what we have. Quite a lot of people were liking the skirt, so this is what we got. So everybody, I don't quite know what will happen due to the change of plans with the time, but hang on a minute, what's that? A message for YouTube. How does that look? Got a little issue with the glue there. Too late, I can't do anything about that. But still, people, we are live. Hang on a minute. I'm just trying adjusting the phone a different way. Yeah, it looks okay. It's time for a little drink or something, and maybe a bit of something to eat, who knows. We got someone here. Oh yeah, cool, we get thumbs up too. Right, people, I'm going to maybe add some little bits of decor. I can see that bit with the glues got caught up in the wig. Shucks. I had a bit of a scenario with the makeup. And I put some clips in the wig as well, instead of having the net and then like clips and then some glue, etc. How does that look? Oh yeah, I can see it there. The glue's gone a bit clumpy. Still, people, we do some accessories and maybe cook something as well. What do you think, huh? Maybe just move it over a touch like that. I know things look a bit angly, but that should do, I think. Oh, see the eye makeup. Doing the mascara and it just the eyelids kind of stuck together a bit and it got caught under the eyebrow, you guessed it. I had to go and touch it all back in and everything. Hang on a minute, people, if I do that, sorry about that, people. Something else I forgot to do. As much as I would like to put, quite a few people like these too. But with the way the wig's gone, I can still feel the glue going off a bit. Oh, see this eye makeup with the eyes, people, I tell you, I didn't know what to do something like this. Oops. Would that help? Oh, maybe a little bit. Uh-oh, people, I've got to be careful with this. Uh-oh. Oh. Could make an arse of this and make it worse than what it already is. So anyway, people, please feel free to leave a comment. Oh, God. That should probably do. There we go. So anything else we could maybe do? I'm trying not to stuff it up. I've already stuffed the wig up a bit, people. I'm not really sure that it's going to work. Because a lot of people quite like doing stuff with the hair, so I don't know. I was supposed to be here at 8, but I had other things I had to do. Let's see what we got here. In a little tin of pieces. Oh God, look at that. I got all the strands. Oh, look at the way that bloody glue is all clumped up. Still, people, let's see what we can do with it. Get two clippy things. Oh, I think one's faded a little bit. Oh, hang on a minute, people. Don't know how well this is going to go. Because I don't have no mirror or nothing. Just to set that in there then. Pull this one over a touch. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, this is a problem bit I don't like. Am I going to, I can feel things going wrong already. Ideally, you would want to be in front of a mirror. I'm not sure about that, to be honest, everybody. Oh, hang on a minute, people. Hello, we got commenters. That's pretty cool. Oh, see the way all that sits. I need to pull it out now. See all the adjustments and stuff you got to do, people, to get things to look correct, because you're supposed to pull all this out and adjust it. You could even use hairspray and things like that, but that might... Oh, I think the wig's too sort of bushy to... Oh, we do that. I did so. No, I think the hair's too thick. Yeah, I think the hair's too thick. I thought about if I did this. If I did this and I put some earrings on, because quite a lot of people like earrings as well. See the joys of doing all this stuff, people. But that's where I thought I'll try the headband and then I'll try that. But hang on a minute, people, so we can see your comments. Will we go over to the TV? Because don't forget, people, on this platform you can be here on TV. Hang on, Leslie Louise, let's show you. Oh, we got commenters. Cool. We need. Don't forget, people, double tap the screen. And this is what we'll do. So we'll look for everyone's comments here, right? If I sit you see like that, this is what a lot of people keep on asking me this, right? That's a TV, right? That's a TV. Let's see if we can get a better maybe angle of it, right? Excuse me for the bad camera work, people. There's the TV, right? So I'm going to go into my YouTube. Everybody, you understand, right? There's Leslie Louise Shorts. We might scrap this channel, okay? So this is the channel. And what we're going to do, go into library. And it would be, I think, your videos. Go into this. This is all the stuff, people, right? Let's go into that one, the cosplay video. And see if we can do this, okay? Go into the channel, go to channel. Here we are now. See that where it says live? This is us now, right? People ask me about that a lot. This is a volume. Please remember, people, the live stream is a little bit kind of, when it's on TV, it's a bit sort of slower than what it is when you're on the phone. But your comment should now pop up. Sorry, people, please excuse me. There we are, we're on the TV, look. Hello, people. Just, I'm sort of struggling to read comments for the phone because of the eye makeup, people. So fire away with the comments, and we shall read all the comments out, because I'm sort of struggling with all the makeup. So we're successfully connected. Oh. Struggling, successfully connected at that. So comments, would like to know, everybody, whereabouts you're from, etc. So all the comments will appear on the screen. There's a little setup. That's a man, you guessed it. It's a scheduled live stream. What do you not understand about it? It does tell you that in the description if you can be bothered to look. Do you ever, you know, it's more sort of Comedy and entertainment. Having a bit of a laugh and a joke. Hang on a minute, people. Struggling with the makeup a bit, really, people. So I'm getting hair in my eye. So yes, have we got any more comments? Anyone just ask a question? Oh, struggling here, people. Get ourselves a cup of tea. Maybe make ourselves something to eat, people. What do you think, huh? So what's this? What's this we've got? Bro, you're British and that, come on, being British is cool. Of why make things complicated? Bro, what's this? Bro, what, you know, bro, I guess that's cool nowadays, isn't it? Yeah, just in case you were wondering, bro, right? I used to do quite a lot of sort of stand-up comedy and stuff like that, and this was one of my guys's. If you go in the bio that's on the channel, all is explained. I've got old photographs and stuff like that, going way, way, way back. Struggling with eye makeup, people. So that's a good comment. Thank you for leaving your comment. So yeah, so we'll keep on bringing in. Plus, whereabouts are you from? We would like to know where people are from. That would be cool. Hang on a minute. We're having a cup of strong tea tonight. I'm struggling with this bloody hair. I wish I hadn't put this damn wig on now. Wood ain't a safe place. World ain't a safe place. You're damn right about that. Damn right about that. Look at what's going on in the world. You ever thought about thinking about all of that kind of thing? I want to sort of wear some of the bangles, but simplify things a little bit. So which part of the world are you from then? What tea is that? That is, you want to know what tea it is? I do apologise for walking away. There's tonight's cup of tea, people. Vintage Thai food tea. I did used to like Brook Bond tea, but they don't make it anymore. Oh, I shouldn't have put this bloody wig on. I've got another wig, that wig over there, but I thought I would change it up. Sorry people for walking in and out of the camera. Just the signal's going up and down as well. You get the best what? We got the best common. Got the best cinnamon in the world. Cinnamon can come from a lot of places. What are you, Indian or something? You got some cinnamon in your curry. I don't know, people. Well, there's a guess. Go on, just tell us, people. Just tell us. Just struggling, people. I've done all like the eye makeup and I'm sort of struggling with it. My eyes are watering a bit. Indian. India? Indonesia? Something like that, I'm guessing. You try different, oh we got sorry people, just eye makeup. I don't mean to repeat myself or anything like that, but I'm just sort of struggling with it a wee bit. Don't want to muck up the wig. I've already mucked it up a bit. We all with that bit of bloody glue there. I've dotted the glue there. Oh, it's stuck. I can't lift that up and move it now. But a few people did want to see this wig once again, so I thought I would pull it out. As seen in a previous video. So don't be shy, people. Come on, we need more double taps on the screen. That would be pretty good. What about a bit of milk? Tell you what, people, how about we make ourselves a sandwich, huh? Come on, people being a bit shy tonight. Yeah, I've put some old clips on the channel as well. Some of they're fairly old shorts, but people have asked me for older content or content that's maybe not been published. It was some stuff that was on Patreon, so I've posted that. Looks like there's been a bit more interest from husbands and wives and things like that as well. I've had some interesting comments, especially on Facebook. Come on, people being a bit shy, come on. Where's the big 10-4 good buddy and all that, huh? Is anyone from America? Anyone from Canada? Anyone from Europe? Italy, France, Spain, South America, Brazil. Got some subscribers for there. Everyone being shy tonight. I'm going to try and, you know what I'm going to do, people, I'm just going to adjust this, just tilt it just a little bit. I'm just struggling a bit, people. Oh. Still. I've lost quite a bit of my audience by changing the time, people. What do we got on? I don't know whether or not to just end the stream and pull the wig back off. I'm not really sure. We have a little cigarette as well. Over to the TV we go. Don't forget, people, you're on TV, you're on my TV screen. Tell you what, let's turn it over a little bit. How would that look? That's better. Yeah, you can see you've got the flowers there. It's time for a cup of tea, people. Smoke a wee cigarette. This wig really is, as much as it does actually look quite good. I had it just about looking perfect as well. Then I had that issue with the glue. It's not got a lot of the glue left. What's that? We've got a flagged up comment come up. What is it you want to know? Someone's leaving a silly comment. Oh. So what's this then? Oh, looks like the moderator's removed the comment. Come on, what comment was that? Come on, show us all, people. If you're going to leave a comment, people, with something a bit more original. We did have another thing I'm not really into. You know, this lipstick can be a real pain in the backside sometimes. Don't want to get it in the bloody scalp. I've got to get it in the bloody cup now as well. Oh, see that? I hate it when that happens, people. Absolutely hate it. But I was been thinking as well, quite a lot of people as well, I keep on getting asked this. You know, like reverting to, this is something I did want to talk about. Like, let's say the likes of, hang on a minute, get this shit all over my phone. You know, like, let's say adults having like fun, like let's say girlfriend likes to dress up the boyfriend and all that, all this kind of stuff. What I've been finding is on the channel, a lot of people get a bit confused here, especially if no one's ever saw this channel before. But I get asked a lot about stuff like, hang on, you know the likes of RuPaul's Drag Race, things like that. And I've had people come on, you know, like on Facebook and stuff like that. They'll ask me like, can you like give me any like makeup tips? And I get messages like, my girlfriend likes to dress me up and all of that. Some of the messages I get are actually quite funny. And all you can really say is people are just like, people are more like from, originally when I like started the channel up, it was from like formerly doing like comedy, and you know, like there may be those out there saying you're repeating yourself, right? But I did get asked to bring it back out, and here I am. And the channel's actually growing pretty well. There is times, let's say as an example, I won't get time to actually do anything and I can just sit and leave it and I won't have any content on there, because the time I get to do it all, of course, is very limited. You know, family stuff and all of that. But we see where we're actually getting with the channel itself. I don't want to do that, right? What it's saying is, if I go into the channel's analytics, right, this is in this old phone, I go into the studio app, right, and a lot of people also ask, this is the other thing, you know, where all the like couples doing things and stuff like that. There's one couple, in fact, oh yeah, they do shorts on YouTube and things like that, and they're actually pretty good. And I've read into their bio, and it's all started from like the likes of RuPaul and things like that. And they like dress up in all outfits and stuff like that. Some of the outfits ideas they do is actually pretty funny. Right, so it's saying here, if I went onto my dashboard here, right, bear in mind there is times that I like have a bit of a break from doing this, right, and it will tell me, right, it'll give you, right, it's gone out. Hang on a minute, people. It'll give you, right, how many hits you get in an hour or in 48 hours, all of this kind of stuff. It tells you everything. And when I wasn't really doing anything, people, it went down. See, it's saying at the minute 238 hits in an hour. Because some of the shots that I put on are actually doing pretty well. In 48 hours, we're at 971. There's no lies there. All the data's there. Look, see it. So far so good. But I have been asked to make some more videos, as in, like, you know, instead of doing the live streaming and stuff like that, which can be, the best way to do a live stream would be to schedule it. And I also get asked, this is it, going back to somebody else, let's say somebody else wants to start up a YouTube, right? And all I'll like really say is I'll just say, well, right, well, like, go on YouTube, have a look at what everyone else is doing, maybe come up with your own ideas or something like that. Hang on a minute, I thought there was a comment there, not so. That's all I can say. Get, like, creative, get your phone out, press record, all of that kind of stuff. Because everybody at the minute, that's what's happening. But I've also noticed with YouTube there's a lot of AI content, and I don't think a lot of that's really in YouTube's favour. I think they like really want to see more like content that's a bit more original. Let's say maybe the likes of me doing this. That lipstick in that bloody cup, I hate the stuff. So anyway, I get asked about this a lot as well, like how could you tell how long, say, right, a video would get watched for, and of course this is going back to, it'll give you what it does in an hour, 2 days, all that kind of stuff. But it also gives you like a sort of a graph. And it'll tell me that at the minute, hang on, here's one for you, right? It should give me this. It will say at the minute, this live stream now, 227, which is pretty good. It'll give me concurrent views, chat messages, reactions, 12, which is better on that, right? Real time, 244 views. Vertical live feed, director unknown. Vertical live feed, 136. Director unknown, 48. Shorts feed, 39. Browse features, 10. Other YouTube features, 4. And it'll give me another thing called reach, right? That'll be vertical live feed, direct, yeah. It's just basically the same thing, but it gives you a percentage. But on this phone, see, this is where, like, having the iPhone's good. It gives you a percentage. This phone doesn't. It's like an overall percentage. 50, 67, yeah. So it's going up to 100. Yeah, right. I see. Right. I just don't use this phone all the time. But it gives you another thing called audience. And this is a thing, see, we're like talking about the sort of creator side of it all. All of this appears to be going down the TV route, people. Because it's saying on a TV 23.7%, on a mobile 69.5%, on a tablet 6.5%. I'm very surprised the fact that anyone like uses them anymore. And on a computer 0.3%. Age, it doesn't tell you. Gender, it tells us that like who's who from like what it knows of like who's like watching, say you people, right? It'll give me, oh, there's some females watching. There's actually, right? See, this is something else I've like been asked as well. It'll say like, well, I get asked this. How many women are on your channel, right? And it does actually give you a percentage, but from what I can see of that percentage, when I like look into who's subscribed to the channel, right, say, I'm usually finding it's a lot of like women that they're into all like dominatrix stuff and things like that, and dressing up in fetish clothing, which appears to be a very popular one as well. So I would say that's a female background, you know, like women that like alternative stuff, hence husbands and wives. Do you see how things start to make sense, people? And so if someone's probably like, let's say a transgender or whatever, it just gives you another percentage which is called other. So that's that one, right? Hang on a minute. What else could we go through? Engagement. That's quite good, 1.8%, that's quite good. Likes vs dislikes. Channel average, right? An average from all the likes, right? 92.5%, so that isn't bad. Go back into the overview, it will give me graphs. Concurrent viewers while live, 26, that's not bad, people. I'm just thinking here. I'm trying to think what else. We've done reach, engagement, what is it? Hang on, what is that? Oh, that's right, we've done that. Hypes. Audience, right, that's right, we did that. So, overall in the channel, I mean, I could do this, right? I get asked this here and there, not sort of very often, like, can you see who's on your channel, right? Once you start making a YouTube channel, right, it'll like tell you a certain people have subscribed, right, when they go to sort of click subscribe, right? But it doesn't really tell you who they are once there's so many people subscribed to you. It'll tell you when you get, I think, when I first started, out of the first 200, I think, then you would be able to see everyone that's subscribed to the channel. So I can do this, look. If I just go into this, go into YouTube itself, right? If I come out of that, and hang on a minute, people. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Where does it tell you? Ah, right. Oh, that's right. See your subscribers, right? This. So it will tell it. So it, you see that there? I don't know if anyone can see that. You see it there? So if I do this, see your subscribers, press that. There you go, people. And it goes on and on and on and on. That's over 2,000 people. So it's all, and I would say as well, someone doing the likes of this, it can be very sort of time consuming. You know, you could spend, let's say I've spent doing all the preparation beforehand to put the makeup on, shaving legs, shaving my chest, all of that. Leg tanning, stuff like that, putting all the makeup on. I've probably spent a good 4 hours doing that. But yeah, I'm quite surprised. If I go on, alright, it doesn't let me. Oh yeah, it does it here. Here we are here. Oh, there's Tasha. Hang on a minute. We've got another YouTuber on. Hang on a minute. We'll go and send some messages to and fro. Hang on a minute, people.
You can't touch their bar accredited or whatever. You can't go anywhere near their fucking bar accreditation. Well, that guy's got a black dress on.
Couldn't. Excuse me, people. Hang on a minute.
Welcome back.
Hang on a minute, people. Hang on. Just. There we go. Just sending a little message to another YouTuber.
I can't believe a little car at 30 is pretty funny.
Oh yeah. So I'm on it. All right. I'm sorry, folks. Yeah, there's something else, right? You know, I was just telling people about doing the shorts. So far, I loaded this short up, it was last night, right? So far, I've got 103 hits on that. And another old one I found, where I was streaming, I think was that from a stream, or a clip taken from a stream, right? That got 90 hits, that got put on a couple of days ago. And there's another old short that I found that I'd not used, 108. So from all the shorts, 98, no, 93, 120, 110, 84, 79, 114 and 110. It's all an effort, people. Oh, hang on a minute, we get messages. Plus you'll also get this when you're a YouTuber, right? You'll get like messages from other like people you subscribe to, all of that kind of stuff. Oh, see this bloody lipstick, people. Oh, hang on a minute. Nice dog charger there, right.
What about wood chipper?
There we go, on TV. Being a YouTuber, Tasha, it's not all 100% people make it out to be, is it? That's cool. So you got other YouTubers on too. I'm subscribed to. Go on, Tasha. Leave a comment. Look at that. Can you believe that? I hate that shit. I'm actually feeling pretty hungry, people. Thinking about a nice minted lamb sandwich or something like that. It's there, it's in the pan, it's making me even more and more fucking hungry. We're going to have a wee look at that. Do a toast. God, look at that here, bits of this. This wig does take a bit of fettling. Look at me, I'm starting to look like a right old git. See that bloody makeup, I tell you, it was a freaking nightmare. We get on with cooking something, people. Oh, how's that? We make some toast or something, huh? Yeah, contestants, Tasha, that's the one I should be able to see in the TV. Hey up, people, there's Tasha. We see what Tasha's saying, come on. Hey Tasha, Big 10-4 and all that, how you doing? Celebrities, I don't know if I'm a celebrity. What do you reckon, Tasha? Do you reckon I look like an old bag? There we go, Tasha, we're on TV, look. There we go. I look at myself with some angles these days. What do you think, huh? You're on the frickin' TV. It's a good way to read your comments. Been having the right issue with the eye makeup, Tasha, but when we get into something to eat, man, I'm starving. Hungry, wongry. Hang on a minute, stop. Fart arsing about with all this damn stuff. Right, we get into it. What do you reckon, Tasha? Should I put an earring on or something? Cheers, Tasha. I'm trying to see what we got in this here little box. What do you reckon, Tasha? Hippie ones. Do you think they look a bit kind of small looking? They look a bit sort of crappy. What else have we got in? Right, Is it? Oh, see this. Oh yeah, look. What do you reckon? Oh, look at this fucking hair. Feel like an old 80s rocker chick. 1985, and listening to Def Leppard, come on. Does that look any better, Tasha? What do you think? What else could we do for this side? What else have we got? A little earring or something? Ah, hang on a minute. Fuck up with the glue. Excuse me, people. Ah, oh yeah, I remember these. These were cool earrings, these were. Don't make a house of that as well. Get a little bit of hair stuck in there. Maybe would be good to get a bit of fame. Right, oh dear. Do you reckon, Tasha? What about something like this? I could have used my clips as well. Keep on forgetting about those damn things. Oh, there's that. That's an old wig cap. That's good. Had a bit of time with the crocodiles, Tasha. What do you reckon, Tasha, this? Yeah. Can we? Which country? Me, Great Britain. Great Britain, son. Great Britain in America. I don't know, Tasha. I don't know much about doing that joint like streaming thing. I've only ever did it once and it was a right carry on to sort it out, and I did it with another YouTuber, Tasha, that was called Leah Green. I'm trying to remember how it is we did it. It was over a year ago. A couple of years ago, in fact, I think it was. What's this? Hang on, Tasha, we get some comments. Come on, look. Hola. God, I don't know. Oh, good, you look beautiful. Welcome, Zanzibar. Oh, you think, over in Zanzibar, you think this is something else. This is a comedy show, just so you understand. It's a bit of chat, question and answer. It's not like, you know what I mean? You need to realise that, you lot. It's not like you're over Manila, etc. But still, please, I mean, ask a question. Zanzibar, that's cool. That's where Freddie Mercury from Queen was from. The rock star from Zanzibar. Do you ever like any of the Queen music, Tasha? We got some butter. We got butter. put that down there. Oh yes, I had somebody forget, was it in Indonesia? Yeah, Tasha, right? I've had a few messages, right, over a period of time, right? There's a woman, I think it's called Styling Design with Raina, and she's into all these shoes and like feet and all of this kind of stuff. Some of it was actually pretty funny. I think she's actually collaborated a few of me videos from the video feed. What's this one we got? We have, oh my god, hell, it's Alice, Remember Me. Alice, that's from Alice Grant. Sorry Alice, I was just going over to the TV. Alice is a good name. Classic name, 1940s, 50s. Yes, I do, Alice. I do, of course. It's nice for you to stop by, Alice. I do remember now. Yes, we're just making a little bit of dinner. Sort of had some issues with the wig. Had a few issues with eye makeup and stuff like that, Alice. We trial and error. Had an eye watering on one side. And there's Tasha. Tasha likes her 4 and 5 inch heels as well. Pointy toes and all of that. There's a thing about all of this stuff. People like pointy toes, heels that taper in the way like that. You know, they they go that little bit further under the ankle. And there was some other thing that was on this Indian lady's channel, Tasha and Alice, etc. A whole audience. There appears to be a thing called, people call it toe cleavage, and they're into, you know, like let's say you're wearing like heels or whatever, Tasha and Alice and everyone, right? It's the thing about just having like the little gaps in your toes showing. That appears to be quite a big one. What high heels you got then, Tasha? Maybe you could do a high heel live stream one time or something. Try on some different shoes and boots or something. I know it can be like a little bit hard due to your circumstances. I understand that. Yes, Alice Grant, I do remember you, Alice. You also sent me a tip to PayPal, didn't you? That was very kind of you, Alice, and yes, I did spend it in some good stuff. I went right back into the channel. That was very nice of you to do that as well, I might add. Hang on a minute, Alice. So let's see what we can do here. What we got here? We got a little knife somewhere or something. Shucks. Hang on, Alice. So what you been doing, Alice? Eye stig. All right, cheers then, Alice. Big 10-4, we'll see you later. Yeah, Tasha could be an idea. Do some high heeling. Take some tips. Oh yeah, Tasha, right? Check out. I've uploaded some shorts, right? But some of these shorts are old. Stuff I was going to junk it, right? Tell me what you think. Look at the hits that's on the short side of this channel, Tasha, right? Go and have a quick little look and see what you think. Because the shorts that are on the channel have only been uploaded in the past couple of days. Tell me what it is you think. It's not a thing I'm like really into or anything like that, but I keep on getting asked for all this stuff. Unfortunately, people, I don't always get the time to make it all. This is the problem. I keep on getting asked, could you do this and all this, all this going out making like videos. I've like done it and tried it in the past, people, and it can be quite hard to do. Plus, you've also got to get the time to make it. Then you've got to get all your different clips you've took, and you got to edit it all and turn it into something, unless of course you use pause. But I mean, I know that there's some of you out there make some really good content going out and all that. Minxie being one of them. It's just basically it's the time. The problem I get is I've got so long to get into this. Plus I work the night shift as well, remember. And by the time I get into it, get all set up, of course, I only get this, like, it's usually the one day. If I like upload any more content later on, it's usually been made in the same day and I've just uploaded that later. Then that's, you know, quite a chore, because I can spend, let's say, 4 hours getting into Loosely Louise, right? Then I could spend probably another couple of hours far-arsing about doing this, or if I'm going to make a video, if I get the time to make a video, that too. And the only other time I might get to make a video would be if I'm off maybe and I've got to do things in the house and stuff like that. And I can make some time to sort of catch up a bit. Tasha, give that a little bit of thought. Could have a pair of heels in front of the camera. Make them work. Get the pointed toes out. They rock. Because I've even been asked this, people, right, would they like do things like one in ones, I mean, you know. Then I tell you what happened, especially Tasha, right? I had someone ring me up from Facebook and wanted to know. I mean, I wasn't doing this at that like moment in time when this person rang me, and luckily I was up and the missus wasn't there either. But she goes through the phone and looks at everything I do anyway, and this person's wondering, oh, could you not just get into that and do like a sort of one in like one? This is someone else, Tasha, going back to the shoe thing, right? You know, and all the like, all of that, say the attire of me doing this, right? I said, oh, could you not just dress up in this and do a like one in, you know, and what would you charge and all of that? And I says, the problem with it is, by the time I do that, I've got sort of, let's say, 4 hours to get into this, right? And it's like someone thinks you're going to do some one thing for like 20 quid. I'm like, you got to be joking, because this is someone that likes all the like dangling shoes and feet and all of this, right? I says there is someone else who actually does this. It's another YouTuber that's very good. I says what you want to do is go over here, see her, right? This person, right? She's actually a really good YouTuber, but her name's Foxy Geek Girl. And I said, well, for what you're saying to me, she does this, but she'll like charge you for it. And I says, for the likes of what you're asking, you know, it would need to be somewhat like, so it's worthwhile. Bear in mind, people, the cost of the makeup, etc. I says it would need to be something like £150. So he's then there converting that into dollars, saying, you're not doing any cheaper than that. And I'm there saying, well, no, I can't. Because it's the cost of all the makeup and then the time. Then, of course, I've got to get out of it all. A bit more of a job, people, than what you think. Look at that, making me hungry wungries. So yeah, people, it's not a thing that just, oh, if you just did this and blah blah blah, domino effect. Because you got to get in. Then once everything's all put together, you got to get out. So There you go, people. I'm just trying to see how long I've been on for, people. Been on for 55 minutes. So I'm thinking about, Tasha, you know, like doing like a joint live stream thing. I don't know how that works, but if you want to do that one time and we can set it up for, let's say, a Saturday or a Sunday, we could do that maybe. What do you think, everyone? Tasha's also she's a YouTuber. She does streaming. She's got some videos on there. She's got shorts there. Because there's your audience and my audience, Tasha. We could maybe have a good laugh. Maybe we could do stuff like talk about some old like cars and stuff like that. You know, like, I don't know, Tasha. I know that you know bits about hot rodding and welding and painting and doing engine transplants and all that kind of stuff. What do you reckon? Talk about some Mopars, 440, 383, big block, stuff like that. What do you think, Tasha? I don't know if you're still on. Talk about Chevy big block, 454s, 396s, 350s, 305s, 307 Buick engine tuning. Cylinder head, gas flowing. What do you think? See, maybe we could do this, Tasha, a car trivia thing. You could test me and I could test you. You could test me and everything, you know, let's say that you might know about a Mopar or anything Ford or GM, say, you know, Buick, Cutlass, Olds, stuff like that. What do you think? Still, Tasha, I think I am going to have to go because we've had the hour. I'm getting hungry as well. I don't know, I'm just getting a bit tired. I actually want to peel this wig off. So people, I am thinking, oh, listen to the sound of that. I'm smelling that, the mint sauce. Got the smell of mint sauce. So maybe we could do a bit of a collab with Tasha. Get some hits, views in, Tasha. What do you reckon? We do a vehicle trivia challenge. Name me let's see, if I said, Tasha, right, if you're still about, if I said to you, name me a Chrysler van, a Chrysler product van with a go faster name with a 440 in it, what's the name of the van? You dig that? Would something like that be cool? Right, well, we'll see what we can do. We're going to see if we can have a bit of a collab with Tasha and people. I've still got the eyes watering, the wig's not, it's... At least this time round, people, it's not hurting. So I think we're going to have to say bye-bye because we're coming up to your time, people. Do you reckon we should do a sort of little... Oops. Do a little turn around, people. What do you think? If I walk away... I know what, people, that's right, sorry, people, there was somebody wanted to, the little shoes, somebody wanted to see in a stream. I don't know if that person's here, I might have missed them. They wanted to see if the little red shoes with the little chrome studs in them, or with the gold studs, yeah, sorry. They wanted to see me wear these, so we try them on. I do get asked about quite a bit if I could do like things, maybe make it a bit more of a like show with like try-ons on it, because once a live stream ends, you can sort of go back on and watch the stream once it's finished. There we go, people. Bashed my ankle, still a bit bashed from last week. There we go. This is for someone that wanted to see, the little shiny red shoes. This is quite a lot of people like them. We'll do a little twirl around in them. So there we go, people. Hang on, we bring it forward a little bit. Hang on a minute. that do. People want to see the heels, look. What do you think? Don't forget, people, please feel free to leave a comment. You can leave comments in the live streams as well. You can go back on there. You can watch all the old live streams, you know. Right, going back to the very first one I did a couple of years ago, I think it was. Of course, this is the skirt. Oh, people, I'll tell you what else I forgot to do as well. Pull out the bag. Look at me. Hang on a minute, people. Do I still... In fact, talking about red. Hang on a minute, people. Oh, yeah, look. Here's a bag. Can you see? If I did this, somebody liked this last time, people. I'm going to have to end the stream in a minute. Something I did, I think it was a couple of live streams back. Come over to the table, right? And I had a jacket on with a bag and all this, right? But can you see how that red's a darker red and the shoes a lighter red? And there was something I did with the bag. Something like it would be like this. I did that. Somebody just liked the look of the bag. My makeup is always perfect. That's from Dave. Thank you, Dave. Don't forget, Dave, you can go back on and look through all the old live streams going back to the very start. If you go into the live feed, where it gives you videos, live, shorts, and there's also some interesting shorts going on. They're old shorts. But at the minute, Dave, I'm going to make myself a sandwich and a drink. And we're going to have to do that. We're actually going to have to slip off, Dave. Is there anything you'd like to ask, Dave, before we end the stream? Do you want to ask a question or something like that? Dave, because I'm going to have to, people, we're going to have to pack it up, because I've gone over the getting a bit hot and need another drink. So then, hang on a minute, forgot what I was going to say there. I was going to say something, can't remember. So then, people, I would just like to say thank you very much for turning up in the stream, leaving a comment, double tapping the screen, all of that. All this helps us get seen. You know, like the more thumbs up we get, double tapping the screen, that puts things out there further. I hope I have a great evening. Well, thank you, Dave. Yeah, don't forget, Dave, double tap the screen, give us a like. Don't forget, even once the stream is uploaded and on, leave a comment. Things you like in the stream, some of the clothes, stuff people want to talk about in the stream. And go from there. So if anyone wants to subscribe, comment, double tap the screen live. I don't mean to repeat myself, people, but all this stuff helps. We've got a Patreon account, we've got paypal.me if anyone wants to leave me a little tip. Could be £2 or £3 or something like that. All of this stuff helps out. Get us some new outfit things maybe, or helps buy some makeup, little accessories. You know, like little earrings and things like that. There might be a really nice wig to get or something. So anyway, people, from Lucy Louise here, we are going to have to go. And it was nice to sort of have an audience. I'd like to thank you all very, very much from Lucy Louise. There we go, people. We've got to go now. It's time for a cup of tea, and we've got to have a dinner as well. So everybody, thank you, and we'll catch you all later on. God bless.